The Attorney General of Delaware is suing HHS for transgender discrimination. This is from coastalpoint.com. Attorney General Kathy Jennings last week joined 11 other attorneys general in suing the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services for, she said, unlawfully conditioning hundreds of billions of dollars in federal funding on states' agreement to discriminate against trans people. Jennings and the coalition argue that HHS has no authority to impose those conditions and is illegally using federal funding to coerce states into discriminating against their residents in violation of state laws protecting trans people from discrimination. They are asking the court to step in and strike down the funding conditions. This is not the first time the Trump administration has sought to destroy Delaware's health, education, and research sectors, said Jennings. This time, they've taken the added measure of trying to attack trans people in the process. Like the countless other illegal measures this administration has tried to force upon us, we'll fight this one too, and we will win. The federal government does not get to hold Delaware hostage and demand discrimination as the price of doing business. Governor Matt Meyer said, Delaware will fight any attempt to force our state to betray its values or abandon its people. HHS has made this certification a condition of funding across the agency and has warned that recipients could face termination of grants, required repayment of funds, and even civil or criminal liability if they are found to be out of compliance. The policy applies not only to new grants, but also to existing funding, placing ongoing programs at immediate risk, Jennings said. At the same time, HHS has failed to clearly explain what compliance requires, she added. Delaware law prohibits discrimination against individuals on the basis of gender identity, and HHS's funding conditions therefore threaten that funding and the initiatives it will enable, Jennings said. Are we surprised at all that the orange regime is breaking the law again? I'm not. The current Republican Party has no respect for the law and no respect for anyone who follows the law. Gender identity is protected under the Constitution, and in these lawsuits, we're seeing many wins go to trans people. The overall plan for this regime is to break down our education systems and replace it with something evil. The organizations, the religious cults and political cults on the right, are attacking trans rights and working directly with the government, the orange regime, to accomplish their goals. MAGA, Turning Point USA, Alliance Defending Freedom. These are all cults that are trying to replace science and factual information with Christian indoctrination in our schools. The people at the top of the orange regime don't actually believe in these religions. They want to implement indoctrination in order to create more Republicans for their party, for their cult. This is why Turning Point USA is trying to infiltrate our public schools and why they're punishing teachers who teach the truth about sexuality and gender. If Republicans allow the truth to be taught, all of their lies and illusions will fall apart surrounding gender and trans identity. Attacking LGBT people has been a primary goal of Republicans since 50s, 60s, and 70s, and their preferred weapon is religion. You just have to dig a little deeper to find out why. Thank you guys for listening. Please like this video, share this, get this information out there, leave your comments. I'll be back very soon. Ta-ta.